1975.
This was a day that was at once emotionally exhausting and yet uplifting. A day in which the nation was drawn to the sites of the terrorist attacks 1 year ago by a common need to remember, to grieve, and to reflect on where we go from here.
Today we remember each life.
The bodies of 2 police officers killed at the World Trade Center were removed from Ground Zero during the night. A grim reminder of why the battle is being fought in the first place.
We'll continue to hunt them till we've decided that we've crushed the Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan.
Accused shoe bomber Richard Reed plans to plead guilty to attempted murder and other charges, according to his lawyer.
John Walker Lind, he's the American who fought with the Taliban, and now the federal government has charged him with conspiring to kill Americans in Afghanistan.
I have seen no evidence that would have led me to believe that we could have prevented the attacks.
We're looking for them. We intend to find them. And we intend to capture or kill them.
There's more news on the terror front tonight. U.S. intelligence officials have officially concluded that last week's audio tape of Osama bin Laden is real.
1 year later, we are wiser. We are resolved to build a better world.
The mother wanted for beating her daughter, Madeline Toogood. She was caught on videotape as she beat her 4-year-old daughter in a parking lot in Mishawaka, Indiana.
The U.S. Embassy in Jakarta has ordered many government workers to leave Indonesia following the deadly bombings in Bali over the weekend. Nearly 200 people, including at least 2 Americans, were killed in those bombings.
There's been another shooting outside of Washington. A woman was shot and killed in the parking lot of a Home Depot.
Police in Maryland have found a tarot card with the message, "Dear policeman, I am God."
To the person who left us a message at the Ponderosa last night, call us at the number you provided.
Outrage and fear outside the nation's capital. Now the sniper is targeting children.
Now we're stepping over the line because our children don't deserve this. Your children are not safe anywhere at any time.
Authorities have matched the gun found in John Allen Muhammad and John Lee Malvo's car to the gun used in the sniper murders.
It was clear early on the news was very bad. All 8 on board were killed instantly, among them U.S. Senator Paul Wellstone.
Every election night brings surprises. This one will be no exception.
Republicans take control.
We'll never forget this night, will we?
The president has more power than any Republican president since Dwight Eisenhower.
House Democrats made history when they overwhelmingly voted to elect California Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. She's the first woman to lead a party in Congress.
The first working group of UN weapons inspectors heads into Baghdad as the chief inspector makes his first report to the UN Security Council.
The policy of my government is the removal of Saddam. States like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil.
Regime change, regime change, regime change.
There's no doubt he can't stand us. After all, this is the guy that tried to kill my dad at one time.
When Strom Thurmond ran for president, we voted for him. We're proud of it. If the rest of the country had followed our lead, we wouldn't have had all these problems over all these years either.
Recent comments by Senator Lott do not reflect the spirit of our country.
I made a mistake.
Mississippi's Trent Lott stepped down under fire over remarks many took as racist.
There is new trouble in North Korea. It also involves UN inspectors.
North Korea has stunned the United States by admitting it has a nuclear weapons program well underway.
Tensions are high because the North has kicked the inspectors out.
We would like to thank Steve Asher, Amanda Marshall, Brian Fullerton, Kevin Menino, Barry Hersner, and producer Russ McCarroll for all their hard work on that wonderful piece. And a special thanks to the folks at Urban Data Solutions for making Times Square look so real.
They did a great job, all of them. And I think, you're really reminded how the events of the day, the news that happens, really becomes history, really within 365 days.
That's right. We'll be right back.